What I'd say, number one, people say that marriage is not a bed of roses. But somebody put it this way. Marriage is a bed of roses. You only have to know how to lie on the thorns. Because you can either choose to complain that roses have thorns, or you can choose to be grateful that thorns have roses. So, marriage, when people get married, it is two people from different cultures, different backgrounds coming together. It's like when you take two potatoes, you want to make a mashed potato, ama mokimo. You have to take two, put them together and mash them. That process of mashing is not comfortable. And we went through that because in terms of food, I have my own tastes and preferences. She loves ugali, stronghold zake ni ugali and meat. Mine, I don't like ugali so much. I love rice, beans, other things. I'm not a heavy meat eater, but those are her strongholds. So you'd find maybe like when I'm coming in the evening, I don't expect to find ugali. He has made ugali with meat. So food was one issue. The other issue is that when we got married, it was not easy for us, especially because the place she was working in a certain school, it was heavy work. As in, she would come home and just collapse out of fatigue, because she's small-bodied. I thank God now the grace has been sufficient. At least Corona imesaidia, she has gained a little bit more weight. But at that time, she was so tired. She'd come home tired, and by then I was also unwell. So I'd expect her to cook for the family, for us, but she had to rest first. So what I told her that you have to resign, because if we continue this way, we will not make it. Marriage will be difficult. And she did. And when she resigned, God opened other doors, and her health came back, her strength came back, and even the beauty, I started seeing another beauty which was not there. Yeah. Right now where we have come, as she has said, if you want to live a frustrated marriage life, try to change your partner to become what you want him or her to be. It cannot work. What has to happen is that you must both of you must strike a compromise, where now you just try to balance issues so that all of you can be satisfied. But it is not possible by any human standards to change somebody to become what you want them to be. That is a divine aspect which only God has the privilege of doing. Yeah. Well, what I'd say is that our first pillar, above all, is God. That the Bible says that in the book of Colossians that by God all things are held together. He is the glue that holds any marriage together. So we have put him at the center. And I always say this here in this house, that I've told my wife that for this marriage to work, I as the husband must love God more than I love her. And she as my wife must love God more than she loves me. Only